PBF volleyball team is on its way to Cedar Rapids. The Rockets loaded up their gear this morning. They are familiar with the drill as they will be making their third trip to state in as many years.
As a senior, it's my last year. I'm not satisfied with this. I want to win state, so that's my goal, and I'm going to shoot for it.
Last year, it was a completely different feeling going in from this year to last year, just knowing it's my last shot, and I'm going to make everything I can do to make everything count.
In college volleyball, Truman State travels to Quincy tonight. The Bulldogs are looking for back-to-back quality wins.
We've got to bring that fight we had Saturday night and that really tweak some of our execution and just really play it point by point and make sure for that point that we're executing to the best of our abilities.
In high school football, it's ALBIA and Mount Vernon Saturday in the state semifinals. People like to talk about the ALBIA offense, but it's the defense that fuels this team. The players in the playoffs, they've only given up 6 points, and they have won the turnover battle big time.
That's going to be an objective, is to take the ball away from the other team, limit them to the fewest number of first downs we can, and get the ball back to the offense and let them do their thing.
In college football, Iowa will host its nemesis, Minnesota, Saturday night. The Gophers actually lead the series 62-42. The Hawkeyes lost last year 51-14. They will look to even things up. Speaking about even, Iowa has 1,863 yards passing and 1,845 yards rushing. Football practice resumed today at Missouri. The Tigers will face BYU Saturday night in Kansas City. Missouri is 11-1 all-time when playing in an NFL stadium. After the last couple of days, the Tigers should be ready to play football. Indian Hills hits the road for the first time tonight when they face Vincennes. The game started at 6. The Warriors lead it 7-2 early in the first half as they are facing a tough team in a tough environment.
We have some kids that came from really good programs and that, maybe don't understand what a high level of basketball junior college is by going to play in an environment at Vincennes where they seat 5,000 to 6,000.
In boys high school basketball, Kirksville could be ready for a breakout year. 4 starters return. They all have the ability to take over a game, not only with their offense, but with their defense as well.
Quite a few of these guys are seniors. They've done it before. I've seen great things from a leadership standpoint, and hopefully that just carries over into the season.
Over at Milan, the Wildcats were hit hard by graduation, but the talent is still there.
We're going to be awfully young, but we've got some kids who are ready to step into that role, and some of those kids stepped into that role during the football season, so hopefully it will be an easy transition for those kids.
The Cardinals' Lance Lynn underwent Tommy John surgery today. He will miss the 2016 season. Final weather is up next. Stay with us.